Volume limiting headphones for kids. Do they work? Dave Taylor here. Sorry. And I'm looking at headphones again. This time they're really interesting. These are the Puro Junior Jam volume limiting kids headphones. So they're headphones, they're very nice build, lots of metal. They're gonna last a long time. And they only let you get up to 85 decibels maximum, which is super important because when your kids are watching TV on a tablet or listening to music or whatever the heck they're doing, playing games, you have no idea how loud their headphones or earbuds are. So these not only give them great sound, but you make sure that you're not damaging their hearing, which is super important. There's lots of data to show that our children are listening to music way too loud for too long, and it's affecting their hearing. So let's talk about these though. They have a 22-hour battery life. They're Bluetooth, or you can use them wired. And here's one really cool thing you can do. Let's say you have a pair of these headphones. Let's say you have another pair of these headphones. How about that for a reveal? Turns out that your kids can daisy chain them with a micro USB on both ends cable, and when you hook them up, whichever one's acting as the source, the other one mirrors the exact same audio. Now, this is fantastic if you have kids in the back seat of a car or on an airplane and they're really close, then they can both be listening to the same thing at the same time. What a great idea. The cable, a little clumsy. I might look to see if I can find a longer one. 42 inches is not actually very long when you're talking about distance between heads. But when you're a kid, that's not a big deal to be that close with your BFF, for sure, you know? But the technology itself is really cool, and it really works great. I mean, it sounds crystal clear. Now, what else can I tell you? Bluetooth 4.0, and they have noise isolation. So it's not noise reducing, and there's not active noise cancellation, but there is ambient noise isolation, and what it does is it means that they fit pretty snug. Turns out that Puro measures that it removes 87% of environmental noise, which is really nice. That means if your kid's watching their favorite cartoon on Netflix from the tablet with these on as their headphones, then you can probably have an adult conversation with them sitting right there, and they're not really going to be able to hear you. Now, the other things they've done to make this work very nicely is not only does it fold, but the headphones fold flat, and it comes with a hard carrying case. Now, this is a nice small case. Generally, I'm not a fan of hard cases, but this one's small, easy to work with, easy to put the headphones in, and you'll notice that they actually have a lot of hinges and a lot of adjustability. You put them in, you close it up, boom, you're ready to go. Your kid's ready to carry this and not have these get damaged. It also includes a microphone for phone calls or Skype or FaceTime, as the case may be. And the other thing I really like is that this looks like and really feels like leather, and the ear pads feel like leather, but they're not. They're faux leather, so you don't have to worry about any issues around real leather usage, if that's something you worry about. Now, only thing left is colors and price and sound quality. So let's start with sound quality. They sound really good. I was really quite surprised when I put them on. Now, they're designed for kids, and we've already ascertained in my other videos that I have a rather larger than child-size head. There's really no elegant way to phrase that, but they fit me just barely, and they actually sound really good. I was quite surprised. Good, solid bass, not a huge sound stage. They're not $500 or $1,000 headphones, but boy, for the price, they're remarkably good sounding headphones. I really was impressed. And they come in blue and pink and green and purple. Sadly, I do not have those two additional colors. I only have these. The packaging is beautiful. It's a very nice box and package design. They've really done a fantastic job, and the price really is a shock. I really thought they'd be more expensive, but before we get to the price, can I ask, click that subscribe button so we can stay in touch. I really appreciate that. Now, these Puro Junior Jams are $79.99, But on their website, when I checked, it was down to $69.99. So 69 bucks for these really nice headphones that not only sound really good and not only have a great build quality and not only are made of good quality materials and come with a useful little carrying case, but they're volume limiting. You don't even have to tell your kids that. You could give them the headphones right like this and just say, I got you new headphones, and they're never gonna know. Maybe they might say, as my 13-year-old said, I wish they got a little louder, and you just say, that's okay, you probably don't need to listen that loud. Conversation over, and you're being a fantastic parent or uncle or friend to someone that might actually be losing their hearing otherwise. What a huge win. Please check these out, the Puro Junior Jams at purosound.com. This is Dave Taylor. I'm going back to my music because they work for me, and I'll catch you in my next video.